it's Shelly with Slide Vinyls Fun Creations, and welcome back to my channel. On this channel, we'll have fun creating things using some of my favorite tools like the Silhouette and the Glowforge. Today, we will be decorating this wood round. This wood round is 15 inches. Let's get to work. Okay, so I just unwrapped the wood round and sanded it a little bit because it was kind of rough, even though most of it was already sanded. I just wanted it to be a little more smooth. I'll be using this stain. It's by Wreath. It's called Espresso, and it's a pretty dark stain. Let's open this up. And you'll need a little piece of cloth to stain. See what I mean? It's really dark, but it's really pretty when it's all done. Just going back and forth. Don't forget the edges. Another cloth and white. Looks good. I'll use my little tripods so it can start drying. I like doing the back side of the wood round or any project that I do just to give it a complete or more polished look. Even though you may not even see the back, I still like to have it look nice and pretty on the back. Okay, so this particular stain takes about a couple of hours to dry. So while we have this drying, we'll head on over to the Glowforge to cut out the design. We are now in the Silhouette Studio app, and this is my design that I will put on the wood round, and I'll show you how I did it. First, I will go to my tool on the left. I'll create a circle. My wood round is 15 inches, so I'm going to use this as a guide on how big my circle will be. There we go. So my design needs to fit on this wood round. My wreath that I would like to do is quite large. So what I'll do is copy this and paste it on. There. I made the wreath about 13 inches so that I have a border around my circle, and then the welcome I will put in the middle. And I'll grab all of my pieces and I'll use my alignment tool to center it and center it horizontally as well as vertically. So I like this. Looks great. However, my Glowforge will only cut items 12 to 20 inches or 12 by 20, and this is a little bit larger. So what I'll do is I'll use my knife tool and I will do a little slice and grab my knife and do another slice. And I'll show you how it works. I love it. You can actually separate it into two. And this way I can drag it on over. Let me move this out of the way. Oh, I can delete it now that I've shown you. And this way I can take this into the Glowforge and cut it. So in order to bring it over to the Glowforge, I will need to save this as an SVG and also my welcome sign. So I'll cut these in two separate cuts, but this is the look I'm looking for so that it can be cut in the Glowforge. So I'll do a file, save as, save it on the hard drive. Let's change this to an SVG. And let's call this, I've already saved it, but this is the step that you would do. The welcome wreath wood round. And you say okay, but I don't want to replace it because I've already done it. And that's it. Let's head on over to the Glowforge. We are now in the Silhouette Studio app. And what I've done is bring in my wreath. I will be doing a cut. Remember, the Glowforge can engrave, cut, score, or you can also ignore it if you're not cutting that particular design. But in this case, I will be cutting my wreath. I'm using a custom setting that I have for an 1/8 inch birch plywood. That's what I'm using today. And my settings are speed of 122 and I'm using full power 1 pass. And that is it for this design. I will cut the welcome sign next. It's time to hit this magic button. I call it my money button because every time I hit this button, I save money. This is how it looks with the masking tape on it. It still looks great. Wow, it looks even better without the masking tape. Love it, love it, love it. Time to hit the money button again. Let's take a look. And here's how it looks when it's dry. I think it came out great. Okay, and this is how it looks when we put our design on from the Glowforge. Like that. So it looks great. Now it's time to glue. I'm using clear Gorilla Glue so that if a little glue is exposed, you won't be able to see it that much. It also dries pretty fast too. I'm just squirting some out on this aluminum foil, and I will paint the glue on, if you will, so that I can control where the glue goes. I don't want to glue everything all over. So let me flip this over. Move that aside. And I'm just going to glue in the bigger sections of the wood. So it can hold. Just enough to hold it. Like that. Let's flip it over. Remember, I kind of eyeball things. Oops. I think that looks good. Let's move on over to the wreath. I'm getting a little more Gorilla Glue, the clear Gorilla Glue, just so I don't run out when I do my wreath. Let's cut that back. I'll move this aside. And I'll gently flip this over. I already glued the two pieces of the wreath together off camera. And I'll just get some of the glue. And I'll just randomly pick some larger spaces so the glue can stick well. We don't need to put glue on every inch of this design, just to get it to hold. It's sort of lightweight. This birch plywood is lightweight. I'm just randomly picking a few places just so it can stick. All right. Let's pull this closer to me. We're gonna do a quick flip. 1, 2, 3, bam! I think that looks good. Hope you do too. We'll give this a few minutes. I believe the cure time is 2 hours, but you can kind of touch it or move it, but after about 24 hours, you're all set. And here you have it, a wood round that we have just elevated to the next level for your home decor. You can leave it as is, or you can add some jute cord or twine so that you can hang it, or you can even use some flowers to accent it if you just like to leave it on the easel. Love it, love it, love it. If you've had fun watching and you haven't done so already, please hit that like button, subscribe down below, and don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you can be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Do you have a video suggestion for me? Please leave a comment down below of what you'd like to see next, or you can email me. Also, I'm on Instagram, so check me out. If you would like to save up to $500 on your Glowforge, please use my special discount code below. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Love it, love it, love it.